Namaskaram, my divine family. We at Transcending Beliefs always keep an eye on the cosmic signals of life. And today, through Mokshscope, we get the readings to you for this month.
Namaskar, dear beautiful souls. A very warm welcome to the Mokshscope series for the month of July 2024. I am Nikhil Bhurana, here to guide you about Mokshpattam board reading guidance for house number 1 of Mokshscope, which is related to attitude, mental and physical health, self-projection, overall personality traits. Mokshpattam board is guiding us that overall this house will be more influenced by your feeling and emotions, especially this month. Regarding overall attitude and self-perception, you might feel that you are stuck in the cycle of scarcity and your focus would be more on problems rather than solutions. The guidance is to work on self and evaluate where you have gone wrong and try to heal it. Start creating new patterns and start afresh. Regarding physical and mental health, Mokshpattam board is guiding to eliminate bad food habits and let go unproductive routines. You should try to eliminate any kind of addictions, be it food addiction, social media addiction, work alcoholism or dependency addiction, if any. Mokshpattam board is guiding you that you should actively engage in health activities which best suits your age and physical conditions. Regarding how you will project yourself to the world in July 2024. Mokshpattam board is guiding that it will be a kind of new chapter or new beginning in your life. You will detach from old and create new identity for yourself. To be more precise, you will recreate new persona for outside world. But of course, you will do it in conjunction to your inner voice. Regarding personality traits and characteristics, this whole month, it will be largely on the intuitive, creative, submissive, sensitive, and your compassionate side. In simple terms, your whole life this month will be driven by more emotions and relatively less of logical decisions. So the only thing to be kept in mind is that you should avoid taking emotional decisions related to all aspects of your life and should try to maintain balance of emotions and practicality in all aspects to avoid any unwanted issues. So this was all about July month. Looking forward to see you next month. Namaskar and take care.
Greetings. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of July, house number 2. This month emphasis is placed on your personal preferences and decision-making processes. Be attentive to your dietary choices, prioritizing nutritious options for optimal well-being. Similarly, consider judiciously allocating your time and financial resources. Release any emotions such as anger or uncertainty, fostering a mindset of positivity and openness to new experiences. Explore new culinary diversity and wellness practices while also contemplating strategies for financial growth. Remain vigilant for promising opportunities that may arise, seizing them with confidence and determination. If any hindrance arise in your endeavor, try to overcome them by shedding inhibitions and embracing your full potential. Avoid comparisons with others and concerns over perceived deficiencies, instead focusing on your individual aspirations and self-care needs. Remember, you possess remarkable capabilities and are deserving of success. Trust in yourself, prioritize self-care, and remain resilient in pursuit of your goal. Keep coming for more. Thank you.
Namaskar, I am Shweta Kumar. Let's see what Mokshpat has to say for the month of July 2024 with respect to house number 3. House number 3 talks about talent and communication. On a general note, this month looks good and there are balanced energies with respect to this house for this month of July 2024. Individual talent looks good in a holistic way and positive communication skills are indicated. However, Mokshpat cautions us that when we are expressing ourselves officially or discussing our creative ideas or ideating, it is best to be more fluid and accommodating instead of being rigid or negative. approaching things with a calm mind and with mindfulness will help us in a long way. However, on the other front, Mokshpat tells us that relationship with siblings and friends, positive indications are up for this month and chances of good interactions are indicated. That's all for this house in this month, July 2024. Thank you. Namaskar.
Hello, Namaste. My name is Shikha Jain, and today we are going to do your reading for house number 4 for Mokscope July edition. House number 4 stands for your house and your mother, and there are 2 indications from the board this month. First is nurture your house environment, and second, stay true to your true nature. Also, it is very important to create a conducive environment wherein you and your loved ones can thrive. So create that atmosphere which is full of love, warmth, care, where great relationship can thrive and happiness will follow. Secondly, this month, try to follow the path of dharma, which is just right, ethical and moral. It is very important to trust your intuition, trust your inner guidance, and ask universe to show you the path for your highest good. Be rest assured that if you take this path which is just and right, you will be able to navigate life challenges with full integrity and clearance. Thank you so much.
Namaste. I am Sandhya Shri, bringing you the reading for the house number 5 for the month of July. House number 5 is all about parenthood and duty. Overall, Mokshapatam suggests that this month is a very positive period filled with a lot of opportunities. Mokshapatam also suggests that you need to get rid of that stuck and stagnant energy and bring in some kind of momentum in your relationships, especially with your kids. Bring in some kind of movement. Have some game time together, go out with them on a picnic or play a sport with them. Explore different and innovative ways of having some quality time for better bonding. Have a lot of fun activities which helps in gratifying your senses. This month is very promising to acquire knowledge and to put it into practical application as well. Creativity is at its peak this month. So you might want to dive into art and craft, sculpting, creative writing, music, theatre, or anything that you are interested in. There are chances you might experience a sudden increase in financial opportunities or get some unexpected gifts. Overall, the guidance for this month is to rectify any past mistakes that you have done, improve wherever you need, and go ahead with positivity and momentum and create wonders. Thank you. And signing off.
Hello, beautiful souls. This is Magical Monica. I'm again to talk about Mokshapatam horoscope for the month of July, house number 6, which is connected to legal issues, legal matters, any hassles, enemies. If I talk about legal matters, if you're dealing with such things, just be on the right path. The things will be in your favor. Just go on the right path. And this month, all the troubles, enemies will be faded away from your life. Be happy. And whatever happens in your life, any troubles or anything that is bothering you, that comes on your way in this month, don't blame anybody. Don't get frustrated. Just be neutral. Automatically things will be resolved and everything will be passed smoothly. Just don't worry about it. Take care. Lots of love and blessings. See you next month. Bye-bye.
You just witnessed the first 6 videos out of 12. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Mokshapat. Mokshapat is the ancient Vedic science of divination through the board of snakes and ladder. Created by rishis and munis back in the 13th century, this board helps us align our karmic path with our soul purpose and soul path. This board can be the solution to every question and every problem in your life. Now let's watch the rest of the 6 videos.
Hello everyone, I'm Ritu Kothari, a counseling psychologist and a Mokshpat reader, and I bring to you Mokshpat horoscope readings for July 2024 for house number 7. Mokshpat says this month brings the energy of Dharma, and you will see positivity in aspects like marriage partnership, relationship with spouse, internal sex organs, marriage and fertility. Mokshpat says this is the time for partners to enjoy each other's company and their love and care. Stay devoted and fulfill all your duties towards your spouse and partners wholeheartedly. For marriage, Mokshpat is giving the reading that it is a good time for couples to start their wedding planning. Or if you have any proposal, you can finalize it. Or you can also start looking for a match through matrimonies. Mokshpat reading says your internal sex organs will remain healthy during the month of June. Mokshpat also guides you that it is the right time for couples to start your family planning. If you want to have a baby, you can go ahead. Talk to your partner or your physician to know more about the necessary steps to be taken. Overall guidance for the month is to stay active and committed to your professional and personal goals. Your mantra for happiness is to make conscious choices and to listen to your inner voice, which will guide you on the right path. Stay tuned for more insights. Thank you.
नमस्ते, मैं मीनू लेकर आई हूँ गाइडेंस ऑफ मोक्षस्कोप हाउस नंबर 8 which represents transformation, personal suffering, challenges and growth. अग्नि जब ज्योति बनती है तो प्रकाश फैलाती है, और यही अग्नि जब ज्वाला बन जाती है तो सब कुछ जलाकर भस्म कर देती है। इस महीने आपको अपने पैशन, अपने डिजायर की अग्नि को ज्योति के रूप में प्रज्वलित करना है और अपनी नकारात्मक सोच को सकारात्मक विचारों की आग से जलाकर स्वाहा कर देना है। कुल मिलाकर संतुलन बना के रखना है। क्रोध पर नियंत्रण रखें और व्यवहारिक प्रैक्टिकल प्लान बनाएं। अपनी सांस्कृतिक धरोहर, सांस्कृतिक विरासत को संजो कर रखें जो आगे चलकर आपको अच्छे परिणाम दे सके। टैक्सेस से रिलेटेड जो भी जरूरी दस्तावेज है उनकी जांच पड़ताल कर लें और फिलअप कर लें ताकि आगे आने वाले कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस से बचा जा सके। इस महीने आलस्य का परित्याग करें, थोड़ा समय निकालकर मेडिटेट करें या फिर वॉकिंग इन नेचर विल बी मोर बेनिफिशियल टू यू। फिलहाल इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट मंथ नई गाइडेंस के साथ। टिल देन स्टे ट्यून्ड, स्टे ब्लेस्ड, बाय।
Hello everyone, I'm Hemant Pasrija. Today I'll share the Mokshpat horoscope reading for the month of July 2024. The box number 9 talks about destiny, travel and fortune. The overall energy of this box is very positive. As far as the destiny part is concerned, always remember that we are the creator of our own destiny. It means कि हम अपनी लाइफ में अपने अकॉर्डिंग कुछ भी क्रिएट कर सकते हैं। सो आप जो भी अपनी लाइफ में क्रिएट करना चाहते हो उससे रिलेटेड आप मैनिफेस्टेशन करो, कर्मा करो और राइट अमाउंट ऑफ एनर्जीज को इन्फ्यूज करो। इट मीन्स आप जो भी काम करें उसको सही तरीके से करें। ट्रैवल पार्ट इज कंसर्न कि इस मंथ आपकी ट्रैवलिंग होने के चांसेस है एंड वो जो ट्रैवल जो है वो आपके लिए अच्छा रहेगा। फॉर्चून उसी का साथ देता है जो अपनी राइट नॉलेज को सही टाइम पे यूज करता है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आप अगर शेयर मार्केट में पैसे इन्वेस्ट करते हैं तो कहीं पर भी इन्वेस्ट करने से पहले उस शेयर के बारे में पहले आप जान ले, स्टडी कर ले एंड जानने के बाद ही आप उसके अंदर अपने अमाउंट को इन्वेस्ट करें। तो जब आप राइट नॉलेज के साथ पैसे इन्वेस्ट करेंगे सो इट विल गिव यू मोर रिजल्ट्स। थैंक यू सो मच, गॉड ब्लेस यू, नमः शिवाय।
Namaste. Hello beautiful souls. Welcome to Mokshascope for the month of July 2024. My name is Karishma and I'm going to speak on house number 10, which talks about your career, and your public image. The general reading for this house is positive. With regards to your career choices, profession, and job related matters, are you truly happy in what you are doing? Or you're doing it because of society pressure, obligations, and duties, because this will make you feel disconnected. Take the good and the bad that's coming your way with a pinch of salt and work on yourself for a good career. With regards to your reputation and your public standing, people will find you knowledgeable. You also need to know how do you perceive yourself and how do you want to be perceived. Remember, people will always criticize and judge you, but you need to look at your inner guidance and be true to yourself for your image. With regards to your recognition and your achievements, well, you have achieved a lot in your life and you're getting attached to your achievements, and this is blocking you because you will tend to overlook things. With regards to your professional growth and development, are you truly happy in doing what you are doing, or you're doing things because the other person has it? Well, this will not give you the desired growth. Be passionate and work passionately for your happiness and for yourself. Well, the things that you need to keep in mind are that you need to breathe in life and energy into your things, what you are doing, into your career and your profession. Do not fulfill other person's desire at the cost of your own. Now, the guidance that we are getting is you need to eliminate people, ego, any negative thoughts about your career and about yourself. Because remember, when you eliminate things, do you give the space for a better tomorrow? Thank you.
Namaste. My name is Sonal Kapadia and I'm doing the Moksha Scope reading for house number 11 for July 2024, which is all about your investments, profits, enjoyments in life, and general luck. As far as investments are concerned, the Moksha guidance is that you need to take informed decisions regarding your investments to grow your wealth and achieve financial success. If your profits have been dipping in your business, it is because of certain decisions which you have taken in the past and you need to rectify those. You could seek professional help and guidance for the same. Enjoyment in life is something that you are not really enjoying life. In spite of having everything, there is a sense, if you are feeling a sense of emptiness or void within, you need to reassess yourself and reassess your desires. Maybe it is something as simple as sitting, watching the rain fall, enjoying the fragrance of the petrichor that is going to give you that inner peace and contentment. So it is up to you to understand what it is that will make your soul sing and dance. So take some me time and indulge, pamper yourself. Moving to general luck, the Moksha board says that you need to naturally detoxify your mind, body and soul in order to let go of the negative, toxic energies or all the energies that do not serve you anymore. And make space for new dynamic energy which will bring in the general luck to a higher level as well as enhance your self-confidence. That's all for this month. Stay tuned for more next month. Light and energy, Sonal Kapadia.
नमस्कार। जुलाई के महीने में मोक्ष पट के इस आखिरी हाउस में, हाउस नंबर 12 में आपका बहुत मोक्ष पट के अनुसार 12वां जो घर है, हाउस नंबर जो 12 है, उसको हम कहते हैं हाउस ऑफ सरेंडर एंड रिलीज। आइए देखते हैं आखिर सरेंडर करना किसे है या क्या है, और रिलीज यानी छोड़ किसे देना है, लेट गो किस चीज को करना है। इस महीने गुरु पूर्णिमा भी है, तो सरेंडर किसे किया जाना चाहिए? सरेंडर किया जाना चाहिए उस परम तत्व को, उस गुरु तत्व को। लेकिन कभी कभी ना आजकल की दुनिया में वो जो गुरु तत्व है उसे पहचानने में हमारी बहुत बड़ी गलती हो जाती है, और कभी कभी वही हमारे लिए बुरी संगत बन जाती है। तो ऐसे चीजों को, ऐसे इन्फ्लुएंस को, ऐसे बड़ी बड़ी बातों को जो सोशल मीडिया के माध्यम से हमारे तक पहुंचती हैं, और ऐसे चापलूस लोगों को जो हमारे आसपास तो रहते हैं लेकिन उनके किसी गेन के लिए हमारी बड़ी तारीफें करते हैं और हम अभिमान में। तो इस अभिमान से दूर रहना है, इसे रिलीज करना है, इसे लेट गो करना है और उस परम शक्ति की तरफ हमें सरेंडर करना है। ये मैसेज है इस जुलाई के महीने का जिसमें गुरु पूर्णिमा भी है। अब करें क्या? तो बुरी संगत ना कभी कभी हमें ये ध्यान में आता है कि बुरी संगत कभी कभी लोग ही नहीं हुआ करते। कुछ बातें, कुछ न्यूज मीडियाज, कुछ चैनल्स, कुछ आर्टिकल्स, ये भी कभी कभी बुरी संगत होती है कि आजकल इंफॉर्मेशन का ज़माना, इससे बचकर रहें। करें क्या? तो इस महीने में आपको जरूर से एडवाइस करूंगी जो मोक्षपट बताता है कि डिजिटल डिटॉक्स करने का प्रयास करें। डिजिटल डिटॉक्स करने के माध्यम से होगा क्या? तो ऐसा कर सकते हैं, चलिए ऐसा करते हैं कि इस महीने ऐसा सोचें कि वीक में एक दिन हम सोशल मीडिया पर नहीं जाएंगे, इसी से हमारा डिजिटल डिटॉक्स हो जाएगा। तो जब हम किसी इन्फ्लुएंस के अंडर में नहीं रहेंगे तो हमें अपने लिए कुछ सोचने का मौका जरूर से मिलेगा और अपने जो है मणिपुर चक्र पर हो सके तो काम करें। रम जिसका बीज मंत्र है, मौन व्रत धारण करें किसी एक दिन और इसके द्वारा आप अपने अंदर की छुपी हुई शक्ति को फिर से जागृत कर सकते हैं। क्योंकि बड़े पदों पर स्पेशली जो लोग हैं वो लोग अगर चापलूसों से घिरे हुए हैं तो अभिमान में चूर होकर नीचे गिरने की पूरी संभावना। तो आइए इस तरह से अभिमान को लेट गो करें और गुरु तत्व को एम्ब्रेस करें, उसको सरेंडर करें।